Hello, my fellow traders, Patreon subscribers. The trade recap from December 1st to the 5th. Let's just get straight into this. So, to start things off here, we still fucking suck. Okay. Friday, we could have caught a nice 9:30 reversal. You'll see that in a second. But we decided to do some fuck ass shit and go somewhere. But, lost 57, made 131. Friday was a fluke because this account is copy traded from one other main account which trades minis, and this trades micros. The micros got filled before minis, and I heard order filled, and I was like, my minis didn't go, and I was thinking there was a glitch. So I market sold that day, and then it actually added more positions onto the micros. So I was basically trading 8 micros and 2 minis basically on my other copy traded accounts. So that's wonderful, but granted it's only $152 loss, but still, what the fuck? I would have been break even if it wasn't for that, but let's just get into it. We only traded 3 times, but I was planning on, actually I can look at this on my laptop and make this a whole lot easier. Alright, so December 2nd, which is this trade, I had missed the first setup, which was lit because of, I don't know what it was, and I predicted where market was gonna go off rip and then come down. Alright, so what I had marked out was from here to here, right? I put a limit as soon as market opened. You can clearly see that it opened right here. As soon as market opened, I was a second, I had my finger ready. I was like this, limit sell 1. I put it right fucking here, right here. It opens, I even have video. It opens, I have it there, it's already there. Shoots right through it, doesn't even tap it. So I'm like, bro, alright, it could tap it again, come back up. No, it didn't. So then, as if it didn't go as far as I thought it would, which was 2 here, which was a 0.382 for a continuation to the up, which was the 0.382, which was a continuation to the upside, which is exactly what fucking happened. I knew it was going to go down there, and then if it wanted to continue, it would do that, but if it didn't, it would just go straight through. So I'm a scalper, I'm playing it safe, I'm doing small moves. And I re-entered on a pullback of 0.786 of this swing of market open, and it was 50% of the entire swing itself, or yeah. And I got tapped in, and then it just never came down. I don't know why I entered. I thought it would just continue. I was mad that I didn't get in. I wasn't mad, but I was like, damn, this could be a continuation still. No. So we continue up, and I could have caught a reversal, like continuation. Actually, no, because this is at 7:50, and I usually only place my limit orders 5 minutes before like the hour or the 15. So the gap I don't trade is from like 50 to 55, 05 to 10, 20 to 25, and 35 to 40. I don't trade those. But we continue on, and I didn't catch anything. I didn't even catch this continuation that would have been beautiful, but I was pussy. Straight fucking pussy. We have the support here, consolidation to high, and 0.5. I bet you the fucking 1 minute rolling VWAP was there. I could have caught it. Just a small move to here, but no, I didn't. But that's okay. We prevail and move on. The next trade, dude, absolute banger. I love this because I did not get home until 7 o'clock. I didn't enter in the market until 7:15 for a 7:15 continuation reversal. I was looking at the markets for a solid 10 minutes before I entered, and then I got off immediately and went to the gym. This was such a beautiful trade for a continuation. My bias is bullish. I knew we wanted to continue the upside. Or was my bias bullish? I had a neutral bias actually, because we've been in a chop for a while. But if we come back into it, we had the hourly session price of average hourly session price in New York at this level, and then the 5-minute session average session price up here of New York with the 15-minute rolling VO, which I knew if it wanted to, it could go up there, and that's exactly what happened. I could have had 2 cons, 2 TPs, but I only had 1, and I'm okay with what I got. I entered because it was the 0.5 of the swing, 7:15, and I entered a little late because I was looking, I was like, I don't know, because I wasn't staring at market for so long. But then I was like, bro, stop being so scared of your setup. You might have missed it by a few ticks, but just catch the next, okay? You know it's gonna continue, so let it continue. And that's exactly what I did. So I hopped in, and we continued to the hourly price of New York, and then I got out. I was in and out, was looking at this market for a solid hour, 30 minutes after, and then I went to the gym. Simple trade, and that's that. Took it to these highs in case you just want to sweep. That's 1 minute OB. Like, I'm a play it safe trader. That's why I should, once I start getting more applicated to it, like when I start trading micros, like on most of my expresses, then I will be having multiple TPs, maybe even longer trades. But until then, I'm fine with what I'm doing right now. This is where I fucked up. Okay, we had straight chop up until 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock. I was looking for a 50% reversal, and I'm pretty sure I had to swing from here to here. Yeah, it was 50% consolidation, the 0.618 of this entire swing itself. Even though it's like a chop swing, I still considered this from here to here a swing. We had new structure, like it created a new structure regardless. And then we chopped down. But I was looking for I should have, if it was at 715, I wouldn't have caught this because it's not really one of my levels, maybe green level, but I was not comfortable with green level because there was nothing here that I could have been aiming for other than quote unquote resistance. But I more so like it at the 50% of resistance. But still, I had it above here, and it reversed at 717, which is considered for me 715 reversal, just making 5 minutes hot wick before we continuing down. And that's exactly what we did. And it's like, damn, all right, maybe I could have re-entered, but at the same time, like I said, I did not have any confluences to re-enter at that level. I had confluences like, all right, imbalance, 5 minute fair value gap, resistance. Like, this was a clear sign area of, all right, I can enter here and take it short. But regardless, I entered at 706. I'm like, all right, 5 minutes top wick, and then we continue down. That's not what happened. So we continue on, and I could have caught this reversal right here. This swing is from this low to this high. It lines up with this low. We have 0.786, 930. I'm like, all right, bet. I just watched it. I left at this time at 919. Watched it come down. I'm like, damn, I should really enter it. Like, I'm watching this shit on my phone while I'm driving. I'm like, I should really enter. Chop, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up just to retest. Boom. I'm disappointed in myself that I left because I need to be showing up for consistency. But I would have taken it to this high or even 0.7, but most likely just this high, which would have been completely fine for me. And then even here, I could have gotten an actual re-entry at 0.5, even a retest if I missed it the first time, and the continuation, because I knew it wanted to reject off this area. Is 0.5 is 50% of this entire swing, and it is 0.65, 618 of New York in itself. I'm like, yo, this is like golden, and I still didn't take it. It's unfortunate, but hey, better days ahead. It's unfortunate, better days ahead. Not too much to complain about though, so I'm happy. Even though we are down from last week and this week, I'm still happy. We still have the express. There's no point in looking at things in a negative way about it, so all I can do is just look at it in a good way. So I'm happy, I'm glad, and we are back at it tomorrow.